This is Newstalk ZB News.
Good morning, it's 7 o'clock. I'm Jodie Gill. Donald Trump's administration says it isn't waging war against Venezuela, it's enforcing US law. The US launched strikes over the weekend and took President Nicolas Maduro into custody, shipping him back to New York under duress and detaining him on drug trafficking charges. The US president says his country will run Venezuela for the foreseeable future. Secretary of State Marco Rubio has told NBC this action is part of an ongoing crackdown on drug trafficking.
We are enforcing American laws with regards to oil sanctions. We have sanctioned entities. We go to court, we get a warrant, we seize those boats with oil, and that will continue.
New Zealand geopolitical analyst Geoffrey Miller says Maduro will still have supporters in Venezuela and the US could face resistance. He says there's a risk it could be forced into an entrenched war.
It's a big country. It has a lot of jungle-like territory, some real parallels with Vietnam. That did not go so well for the United States 50 years ago.
Newstalk ZB News.
Good morning, it's 6 o'clock. I'm Jodie Gill. Donald Trump says the US plans to run Venezuela after striking the country, but his administration is downplaying talk of war. His country has captured President Nicolas Maduro and is holding him in New York, charging him with drug trafficking. Venezuela's government has denounced the US action, calling it extremely serious military aggression. US Secretary of State Marco Rubio has told NBC they're simply enforcing US laws on oil sanctions.
There's not a war. We are at war against drug trafficking organizations. It's not a war against Venezuela.
New Zealand geopolitical analyst Geoffrey Miller says a lot of criticism of the US has been muted, especially from Western nations. He says the invasion puts politicians in a tricky position.
Christopher Luxon will be probably very grateful it's the depths of the summer holidays and he can probably hide away for a little bit longer. But eventually he's going to be asked some tough questions on this.